Hey everyone, this is Mary Ann with Akashic Inspirations, and today is Sunday, February 10th, 2013. And today's message is kind of a lot of interesting things going on, a lot of messages coming through. One of the things, and I think it's what I wrote in my blog about how the only thing that stays constant is change. So changes in perception, which is constantly changing too, that we get to see um, through our inner self new things all the time, just constantly revising, redoing, seeing in a new light, um, being free thinkers, our concepts and what our previous limitations were no longer keep us bound, because what we have inside of us brushes away these negative concepts, and we know that our thoughts and feelings are just tools to use through and be guided by our our intuition, and that they don't rule us, but that we rule our thoughts through conscious choosing. And so, as we allow ourselves to be guided by divine spirit and through our inner self, then we can get a clear picture. Um, and we don't necessarily need to know all the future steps, because these are um, changing as well as we change on a daily basis. So what we need to know is what our next step is, and have trust and faith that what is coming about will be what we are intending, what we are focusing on, and it will work out in divine order. So today's message for the declaration is really a beautiful one. It's day 14, and it says, I declare that I will use my words to bless people. I will speak favor and victory over my family, friends, and loved ones. I will help call out their seeds of greatness by telling them, I am proud of you. I love you. You are amazing. You are talented. You are beautiful. You will do great things in life. And this is my declaration. And a message that has just kind of come to my mind is that you need to read that for yourself. You need to put, I'm proud of me. I love myself. I am amazing. I am talented. And I am beautiful. And I will do great things in this life. And this is my declaration. So, with that in mind, I'm going to be working with my Ascended Masters by doing Virtue and the Inner Child cards, which always have such beautiful meanings for me, Aisha and Mark Lerner. And today is the Chinese New Year. So, new beginnings, new perceptions, new things coming into play, and really powerful, important messages that are coming through to you from others, from your own inner guidance. Wow. Okay, that one just totally flew out of the deck. Let's see what it is. Wow. Beautiful message. It's focus upon your strengths with Apollo. And just this golden light. I mean, he has the power in his hands, you see? And he is focusing that out into the universe. So focus. What are your strengths? Focus upon that. Allow your inner strength to guide you. And I'll just read a little bit about what Doreen has to say. It says to focus upon your strengths and not your weakness. Your strengths include your loving heart, your pure intentions, your skills, your people skills, your talents. Focusing on your strengths, um, anytime that you feel a little down about yourself. So focus and write down, do affirmations about things that will lift you energetically, give you faith, speak about yourself in positive terms. And it is a big message of love and healing for us. So I'm going to see if I could pick one more, because this really tells us about, wait, it just kind of flew out. I don't know if you can see this, okay. And, wow, All right, love it. This message has been coming out for me so often, and I know Tony and Stasha and also Debbie were getting it. Energy healing with Merlin. So we're really talking about focusing on clearing ourselves, working with really high energies. Um, they have the sun here with the moon, like kind of like it looks like a kind of eclipse. So that's where these really strong energies can be focused. We have ancient wisdom down here in the form of looks like some stones like from Stonehenge or something like that. And Merlin really comes in with a big message, and I know he's been coming in with big messages for a lot of us. So I just want to see what Doreen has to say about this energy healing. And she says that we have healing abilities in our hands, and we have it all in our hands. Look, the energies both in both these cards are coming out of your hands. All right, and so it's really talking about you could do hands-on healing for yourself and for others, and clearing your space, and focusing on positive healing messages for yourself and for others. So let's go to the inner child card. So big message. And I know Tinley last night did her reading today on this Camelot. So it also is bringing in these energies of Camelot, the ideal of the Holy Grail of King Arthur and Guinevere. And this card, it's the Six of Swords, but it kind of, you see they're all have their swords together, and it reminds me of the Three Musketeers, all for one and one for all. And I think that's really the message here, is that together in a group, and they have their holy grails, their chalices are right here that they're holding in their hands, and that together with the look, you've got the sun shining, but then you have the dark of the sun on the other side. And I think it's really talking about doing things as a whole, with others, to create more creative energies, to really do something exponentially. And I was actually talking about Debbie with that today. So Debbie, I think this is a confirmation for us to really work together to create the vision and of what it is that you want to achieve. And it's a golden aura of protection surrounds you. And again, the golden aura, the energies coming out, the mind being focused, clear, and intent. And it's allowing the wisdom to flow through you. And I'll pick one more card for today. Sometimes these are really huge cards. You can see the difference in the cards. They're really, really big. Let's see if I can just... Oh, beautiful. This is the High Priestess card. This is the number 2. It's the fairy godmother. And she's coming here. It's funny because I've never noticed this before. She has a key in her hand and a wand that is creating the pumpkin in Cinderella's carriage. And she's granting all her wishes. So the High Priestess comes in and the fairy godmother comes in, allowing us to really achieve that which is what we want, what are really our most intimate desires are. And it's listening to your intuition, cultivating faith, being compassionate to others, to children. And it's about a balanced inner and outer path. And it's really sensitive to wisdom and to creating. And she is, the High Priestess is like the Holy Mother of the ancient mysteries, and she's ushering in this that miracles and the divine intelligence are offering us gifts, and that these are the gifts of inner guidance and universal love. So really strong, very powerful energies are in play today. So really, really tune into your intuition. Do those deep meditations. Sit in silence, focusing on your strengths, allowing the group to support you, and really allowing those beautiful divine gifts that are waiting for you to come through. So I send you many, many blessings today. I speak out for love for you, that you're all amazing, talented light workers, and that you are gifted and beautiful, and that you will do great things in your lives. Send you many blessings. Namaste.